Alright, so here's the deal. For starters, I have already talked this week about how we cannot come to class with dead Chromebooks every single day. That means if you need to plug in your Chromebook before you go to lunch, that's fine. Bring it here and do that. It's going to start becoming a write-up. If you come to class without a charged Chromebook, you're unprepared, and I can write you up for that. If you're unprepared for class, you're going to get a write-up for not having your Chromebook. That's what we're going to have to start doing, because without your Chromebook, you don't have the materials necessary to learn in this class. Also, I have several people in this class that are suddenly super worried about their grades and getting stuff turned in. If you were to pay attention and get your stuff done as we're doing it, that would probably help you out. So as we start the third 9 weeks on Monday, I recommend we don't get behind. And that starts with, right now we are, what time did we go? 35. So you had 3 minutes, so that would be. So we're 4 minutes into when we should be learning. And I have people that have yet to have a Chromebook. Do you see how much instructional time we're losing here? That's ridiculous. And that's why you guys have so much homework you have to do. And missing assignments. I have only 3 people that are on the screen I said to be on, and we are 4 minutes into class. We're 5 now. If you're there, I'm not talking about.
No one needs to come here and look on his grade. That was company.
I'm not only talking about you. For starters, another thing is I don't need to keep wasting time telling you guys to be quiet and stop talking. If we have not found a Chromebook yet, that's a problem. Somebody's using it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll look back.
I need to know.
Let go of it.
Oh.
Wow. Guys, let's sleep in my room.
What? He said thanks, appreciate it.
Okay, one more
No,
thing. Monday and Tuesday. So you guys have probably hopefully heard about this, or you've at least read it in your email. Monday and Tuesday we are math testing. Monday is for reading ELA. Tuesday is for math. So you will take your algebra math test on Tuesday. What you need to know about those is that we're actually going to be looking at your growth from the fall when you took it to now. If you're not showing growth, so if you don't try and your score goes down or it doesn't grow, we're going to start having to provide you interventions, making sure that you're actually learning, stuff like that. We're going to have to come up with a plan to get you to be learning. So my recommendation to you is when you're taking those 2 math tests, you are taking them seriously and you are trying your hardest. Because if you don't, then you're going to have more work to do to get you caught up and actually show growth. You should have got an email with a spreadsheet in it that will tell you what classroom. So we'll run on a 2-hour delay schedule, but you have to be here at regular time. The first tab of that spreadsheet is your room for reading. You will be with your ELA class, but you will be in somebody else's room. On Monday, wherever that says to go, that's the room you go straight to. You don't go to your first period, you go to your testing room. Tuesday will be math. And on Tuesday, you will all be in the same room. And I can tell you that will be in Miss Cunningham's room 105. She teaches English and yeah, so you'll be in a different room to take the math one than you were in the ELA.
Oh, where's my lock?
Do you need to be talking right now? I'm not going to tell you all your ELA room because I'm assuming you all have different ELA class periods. English is Monday. You go straight there. So be on time. Have a charged Chromebook. That's going to be another huge issue. If 10 people show up and they have dead Chromebooks, that's going to be a big problem. And you're probably going to end up in trouble. Okay. Now you should be on screen 10. Let me get on the right class. Alright, so think back to yesterday. And you guys, you have a homework assignment after we get done with this. So we're going to finish the lesson, and then you have a homework assignment to do, which is going to be your first grade for the new 9 weeks. It'll be due next Wednesday. So we actually need to try and know how to do this, or you're not going to know how to do the homework. I know it's hard. I understand that. But I need effort and trying from you guys. If you're just sitting here staring at your computer, you're not going to learn. That's not how you learn. The whole idea behind Amplify and how we're learning this way is that you have to try. You have to make an attempt. You have to think about what the answer should be. Even if you're getting it wrong, you need to be trying so you can learn from it. Think back to yesterday, and we answered that question about Ebony and Mia. We said, to eliminate the y's right here, were we going to add or subtract these equations? Does anybody remember what we said? We said we were going to add them to eliminate the y's. So on the next screen, we're actually going to do that. So look at your box, and now what I want you to do is either you're going to be willing to draw on your screen like this and add them together, or option 2, you're taking out a piece of paper and a pencil to show your work, or option 3, we're going to go grab a whiteboard and a marker so you can do it on there. There is no option of sitting here and staring at your computer and not going to computer, B, paper, C, whiteboard. Choose one of those right now. So go. This weekend today?
I gotta take it back.
No.
All right.
After the weekend is no longer this 9 weeks.
I'm about to draw an Asian thing. Listener, we will do that.
Oh, I have 3. I guess, but if it's after tomorrow, I'm not taking it.
He's drawing Asian name. Miss Betts. Miss Betts. I just wrote it out my
Yes,
my demo colors, and that looked great. Is the math right?
Oh my God, Hunter.
What?
I hurt.
We won't have it hurt. Well, not to hurt.
What?
Tell it not to hurt.
You did it.
There we go. There we go. Nope. No. Why is he like sick? No, bro.
It won't show up.
Can you turn off that fan? I can't.
I can hear.
Okay, say that a little bit louder. Louder. I cannot hear.
Sweet cheeks.
The two sides. What? You mean this? This. You use this as a negative. Like negative y. We're gonna do it together so you can watch. No, I don't. Nope, absolutely
brought up.
Sit down.
Occur.
Alright, so does everybody have somewhere you're gonna show your work?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do this right now. So either you're showing your work on your computer, your paper, or your whiteboard, one or the other. We already agreed we're gonna add. So we're gonna start with 9 plus 3. What's 9 plus 3? What's 9 plus 3?
Hold on.
12. Okay, so now we're gonna read this as y plus negative y. What's that gonna turn into?
It's 12.
Nope.
Why is it why?
Okay,
Why?
shouting out is ridiculous. Raise your hand if you're gonna provide an answer. And the expectation is that there are people raising their hand. Okay, y plus negative y is what? It's the same thing as y minus y. 0. Good. So these cancel out. They become 0. So then we have to do negative 2x plus 8x. What do we get? 6x. Good. Okay, but now we need to figure out what just x equals, not 6x. So what does x equal? How do we figure that out? Divide by 6. Okay, we're going to divide by 6 on both sides. It is 2. Good. So the 6's cancel here, and we get x equals 2. Why are you standing? Yeah. Is it really then? It's kind of hard. So now this is the part I have a lot of people struggling. We found what the first variable is equal to. We know x is 2. How are we going to figure out y? Let's raise our hands if we know. No, straight back to your seat. Get a marker and go to your seat.
What?
It's staying.
Anybody know how we're going to figure out y?
Where'd you get that?
What?
Where'd you get that?
Okay.
Where'd you get that?
No,
That's where?
I don't know.
You don't know where you got it?
How are we finding
It just appeared.
y?
It was in there.
Anybody?
I seen like 12 people around the school with them. I
You're
was
going
wondering where
to
they
choose one
got
of
it.
those equations. Doesn't matter which one. And we're going to plug in our
Are
x
you the one that's
value
been
for
giving them to
x,
everybody?
and then solve for y. So we're only going to have one variable in our equation when we're done. So which one do you want to do? The top or the bottom? Top. Okay. So do this on whatever you're writing on. Negative 2x plus y equals 9. That's your equation. We already figured out x equals 2. So we're going to plug this in where x is at. We're going to get negative 2 times 2 plus y equals 9. Okay, so now we have to solve for y. First step of doing that is negative 2 times 2. What's that? Negative 4. Good. Bring down our plus y. Hold on. Okay, what are we doing now? Okay, we have to add 4 to both sides because we have a negative 4 right here. We have to go plus 4 plus 4. These cancel.
What?
Okay, no, one more out of class time comment and you're
It's literally fine.
And they'll be brought back in.
On my thing. You ain't keeping Toby up with saying some.
some what?
Oh.
Okay, we're paying attention, right? What's So y equals 13. All right, I'm gonna open the next screen. And I want you to, it should say challenge number 4. So first things first, you're going to have to decide to eliminate one variable. Are you going to add the equations together or are you going to subtract them? Which one? And then you're going to have to actually do it and solve for your first variable. Can you like speak through the mic? I want to see your work.
I'm confused. That is so.
Hey, we're not actually talking right now. We're working.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we have
Don't.
that's where you have to decide if you're adding them together or subtracting.
Oh.
So guys, okay, if you haven't got that part, are we going to add these equations together or subtract them to eliminate one of the variables?
Oh.
You have an answer? Add or subtract? I'm helping everybody up here. So add or subtract, what is going to make one of the variables go? Okay, it is adding. And what variable is going to eliminate when we're adding? X. Because we have negative 7x and then another 7x. So you have to ask yourself, is adding those together or subtracting them going to give you 0? Which one? And in this case, it's adding. So you're going to add each of those terms of your equations together. So you have to do 15 plus 12, negative 5y plus 3y, and negative 7 plus 7, negative 7x plus 7x. Does that answer your question? Probably. Okay, so my issue here is that you haven't written down the problem. You can't do it in your head. If you're trying to do it in your head, you're going to mess up.
It's so hard.
Where's your work? Negative 5y plus 3y is negative 2y. So then when you divide, you're going to get negative 13. You got my own. Divide it by first.
Really? I don't know.
Mm.
How is my bench over there? Wait, let me see, Vince. That's. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, in fact, wait. I'm off.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna help all of us and show you what to do up here. So if you got some of the way, that's great. What is, well, we already decided, we're adding. So what is 15 plus 12?
50 plus 12, that's 27.
27. What is negative 5y plus 3y?
Hey.
Negative 2y.
Huh?
What is negative 7x plus 7x? 0.
Wait.
This is confusing.
We are not talking about
Awesome.
whatever. Doesn't matter. We're not talking about Okay, so we got negative 2y for doing negative 5y plus 3y. That's negative 2y. So now we have to solve this equation we have right here for y. How are we going to do that? Divide by negative 2 on both sides. It's negative 13.5.
You just nodded your head.
Calculator to do that. Please remember there's a calculator right here on your screen. All you have to do is click out the one.
And you said
So y equals negative
Can you shut up?
0.5. Noah, are you writing this down? Okay, so now we have y, but we have to be able to get x. How are we going to do that again? Same thing we did on the last one when we needed to get the next variable. What do we have to do?
Oh, you have to. That.
Okay, we had to use the variable we know and plug that into one of the equations so we can solve for the other variable. In this case, we know the y, and we need to be able to solve for x. So which equation do you want to use? The top one or the bottom one? Top? Here's the one. Okay, we're going to use the top one. The top equation is negative 7x minus 5y equals 15. We already know that y equals negative 13.5.
It's dead.
So
So
this
hey, it's
equation is going to become negative 7x minus 5 times negative 13.5 equals 15. I'm here talking and I should. Okay, so now we have to solve this equation for x. First thing we need to do is negative 5 times negative 13.5. 40.5. Yeah, I'm doing the other one on this. Okay, negative 5 times negative 13.5. And if we needed to know that, we can type that into our calculator. It's 67.5. Bring down our negative 7x. Okay, now what do we need to do to start getting x by itself? Subtract. What are we subtracting? We're subtracting 67.5. And my expectation is that you're all copying down this work so you have an example to use on the next one. So if we do 15 minus 67.5, we probably need to copy that into our calculator. Okay, negative 52.5.
My foot was there first.
This cancels and we bring down our -7x. What do we do now? Divide by -7. Good. What's -52.5 divided by -7?
I don't know.
-7.5. Good. Or positive, right?
Yeah, pause.
If they really want to remember who is it?
We did a negative
It's
divided by
Kobe.
Look, back out. Do not open the door.
It's
Yeah,
Kobe.
it is
Kobe.
it's positive.
Slightly.
7.5.
Kobe,
4. Now.
bro.
Nobody wants
Alright, so then you can check my work. What's gonna happen is I want you to do
Let's
one
review
more.
some of it.
So I'm gonna open the next slide. You're gonna do one more on your own. Once you're done with that one, you may start your homework. That is number 32. Links on Classroom. It's gonna be due next Wednesday. It'll be your first grade in the third 9 weeks. It'll be homework, so 5 points. That's pretty fun.
15 points.
There are newspaper with a whole bunch of.
You're not talking, right? This is not
Dude, this is your imagination. This is what
I should be.
if you were to do it.
We need instructions again, is that what you're telling me? Okay, right now, what you're doing is this screen. When you get that one right, you are going to transition to homework number 32. You can do it in that.
Right. You're doing notes, a paper, and one. Oh, you being so cruel.
Okay, I shouldn't hear talking.
Friday. Yeah, me. And what time will you be back on that?
Okay, everybody look at the board real quick for me. To eliminate one of the variables, should you add or subtract these equations?
Subtract.
Great job, Trey. You should subtract. And why would you subtract?
Too positive.
It will get rid of the y variable. It will eliminate that variable. So you should be subtracting those two equations.
And so actually make it here. Hey,
Show me.
who are you talking to?
You.
I didn't have to either.
I have no.
Miss Bell.
Cody, are you taking the leashes?
What'd you get for one? What did you just do?
So the answer is. Oh, do you want the answer?
Yes, please.
3-2.
3-2.
3, 2.
That's what I just said.
We're gonna
How many do we have a year?
Ask her.
Miss teacher.
They don't have.
Our new tattoo.
Wait, I actually have a henna sticker like that.
Can I have it?
I don't know. If I can find it. It's a henna stencil.
Stencil.
So if you stick it on and put the henna on and it goes like that, that's bad.
It faded away a little bit.
Kind of.
The one I had that was right here to here was the cross. And that came out to like here. It stayed there for like a month.
Mine is broken. It comes off.
But the one I had, they put the henna gel on, so it's like neat and, like they have the bottle. They put the stencil in your arm, then they trace it with the liquid.
No, they've been there for a minute. Like they have dirt on top of it. You did not put it on, you can go look for yourself.
Can you get?
Yo, what another chicken over here?
I'm not sure.
No. What? Stop. So look. Noah. Like who did do that?
Stop throwing things at the window. No, you are absolutely not leaving this class. No.
So, what?
And
So,
Wait a
also,
minute.
you guys are now on paper pencil restrictions, other than the girls.
no, what happened?
Woo! Woo! Hey, can we go get the marker butler? One of you.
Texas.
Oh my god.
Does any girl in this room throw anything out my window?
Kobe, and he did everything.
I'm
Light me up.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right up. Light it up. Light it up.
Who threw it?
Kobe.
Tell me
I
you're
know.
doing.
He threw the marker out. He threw the eraser when you were sitting right here.
What's not going to happen
What was that? Well, this is BS. Like, Kobe done his face on it. And he hasn't got all that press reports. It's right. You're looking right on my
is like, just like all of you.
I already got figured out. Yeah, right.
That's a generalization.
Yeah, you have to.
That is like not. I
literally- Do not.
This back.
Get away from me. Get it away from me.
Back here.
Wait,
If you
You're
dare
like
see
just
that,
miss
Get
bet.
in your seat.
How did you do it? I'm literally having the whole class. I was. By the way, it says. No, I was not.
You only have,
I'm looking at you. Tough.
you only have to color one of those. Go sit
Yeah.
in.
If you look like
Okay. I'm like,
that's wrong, I think.
Oh, I didn't.
no, we're Katie,
I haven't flipped.
seat, please.
You know what? Wait, what?
He's finishing something. Sit down.
It's pretty hard to activate. That's good. He's got to the point like.
Where are you
I'm going
going?
in all.
No, that was not the instructions. The instructions is to get in here and do your work. Okay.
Katie, she's writing you up, gang. You might want to get in here. Katie, you might want to come in here, dog.
You shouldn't have said no and going like this.
He looks like a troll. I really ball, I guess.
Did you finish?
Finish what?
What's that say?
Yeah.
I don't know what's it say though.
Bentley. Never mind.
Oh,
I heard you.
bro, what did you just do?
Nothing. That's what I was
Can I draw horses?
It's a horse.
Very nice horse.
Hey,
Have you done any? You should put two.
Yes.
Choose
this
This veterinary is a restroom, please.
No, Bentley's in there.
This veterinary is a restroom.
You gotta wait until Bentley comes back.
I like the horse. I like the
Is
horse.
JD still rolling? The
No,
horse.
we're not doing it on
Good
that.
thing I didn't ask you.
You get in here. Anybody that goes into the hallway without permission is getting right up.
Is that right?
Yours is better. Mine or Jalen's. Mine, right? I raised mine.
Go do your.
Mine's better.
Jalen's horse is good.
Go do your math.
Is this your thing?
I want to try to draw a horsey.
You really like things like.
So, no, this is the horse. Jalen, can you please? You were supposed to
Really?
report so from on the front board. Okay, so can somebody clarify for the class what we should be doing right now?
What?
Oh no.
I didn't know.
My brain's been working.
Finishing up that one, then what?
Young homework.
The homework, number 32. Yes.
Hey, I had to really just
No, the guys don't try. We need to be our seats.
really good.
It is colored.
I think I have my marker in there.
What?
I put my marker back there. I can't. If you go back in the bag, you look. Can we draw a whole bunch of people? I got you, girl. I didn't say yes. Everything I didn't ask what you said.
That's how many people are even going?
Ooh,
Like eight.
Because I don't wanna like socialize with
That
other.
was Riz. Riz on dude. No. You're okay, Jalen.
Yes, she is. She's the developer.
Say my name. Say my name. I forgot your name. Hey, what's that?
Miss Betts.
Yo,
Don't add up. Am I the only thing that's me? I don't think that. Yes. Score.
Oh, you know.
Okay, guys, we all need to be in seats and working on our homework probably by now. If you haven't,
Oh my lord, Miss Betts.
That was glad you did it to me.
both of you need to keep your hands to
Right
yourself.
now, you did it to me for walking in.
Okay, what's gonna happen? You're gonna come sit right here, and Noah, you're gonna come sit right here.
Like I said, right here, it's 1 minute left.
Is there actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's true.
Oh, we're not doing it anymore. So now, to your homework is the one that says.
Why are you bracing yourself for impact?
T-card over here. No, T-card over here. T-card. Hey, Miss Betts, I got my paper.
Okay, great. Any papers you got done, put in the tray, please.
I'll find out. I'll find out.
Goodbye, guys. I'm supposed to be making it. Bye, Miss Beth.